amazing day. I know it's the end of the day. I think, what is it, 9 o'clock? So I have something really special to share with you guys. You guys are probably wondering, what the heck is she wearing? What is she going to be talking about? But I have something that's really important, a little bit different that I want to talk to you guys about. So if you are hopping on, say hello. Let me know how your day is going. If you're catching the replay, let me know. So I want to talk to you guys about the Brighter Together chapters. Hi, baby. Looks like my little one's up. All right, so I want to talk to you guys about the chapter. And this is, before we get started, I just want to let you guys know that this is not a Lime Life thing. I know I talk a lot about Lime Life. Uh-oh, I got a visitor. Hi. Hudson's awake. Go with Daddy, okay? Okay, so this is not anything that has nothing to do with my life, okay? So this is something very different, something that I'm doing in my life that has helped me grow. Hi, baby. Sorry, guys, I got my little one here. But this is something that has helped me grow and get outside my comfort zone. And I really want to share it with you guys. And if you are someone in New Mexico, if you're a lady in New Mexico, I would love for you to stay tuned and hear all about the chapter, because I would love for you to be a part of this. So first off, Lime Life, the Brighter Together Foundation, is something that Lime Life by Elle Cohn has created. So you probably hear me talk a lot about this. I've been trying to just share with you guys what the foundation is. And a stem from the foundation is the chapters, which is something new. And the chapter, this is going to be the second year. This is the first time we're going to have a chapter in New Mexico. We actually, as of this year, have only 22 chapters across North America. So that's virtual, and then we have in person. And so if you're not familiar with the foundation, just a quick high level of what it is and why I'm so passionate about it is because so Lime Life has partnered with another organization to support women in other countries who lack the resources and tools to be successful. And so what we do is you can donate. We do these bundles every month that you can now, if you purchase something, $2 is going to go towards the foundation. And that's going to help a woman go through a course to provide her the skills, the knowledge, so she can become successful at being an entrepreneur. People who live in other countries, there's really not that many great jobs like it is here, in the United States and some of the other areas. And so they really have to think outside the box. A lot of them are creating their own products and services. So we teach them how they can be successful. And so that's what the foundation is. But what the chapter is a little bit different. It does stem off from that. But what it is it's coming together with our local community and supporting each other and what we want to do and our goals. A lot of times, and I've learned, you guys, if I have a goal, I can't just say it or write it down and expect that I'm going to accomplish that goal. I have learned that I really need to execute that goal. How am I going to execute it? Write down a plan. And a lot of times I need people close to me who are going to empower me and help me stay accountable to those goals. And so this is really what this group is about. And so we come together as women. We will meet once a quarter. So we have 5 pillars that I will go over in just a little bit, but 5 pillars that we will talk about. One of them is financial empowerment. That's actually the top one, the first one that we will talk about. And so we will meet once a quarter, and I will have a guest speaker who is going to be a subject matter expert, and they will speak about these different pillars and help educate us. And then we have this amazing planner that will be able to plan out what our goals are and how we can stay accountable. And so this is something that's for anyone. It's free. We do ask that if you want to make a small donation of $25 to go towards the foundation, you can do that, but it's totally free, you guys. And I would love for you to be a part of it. It's my first time. I'm super, super excited, you guys. You have no idea. This is something that's huge for me. If I don't know you, it gives us an opportunity to get to know each other and connect and get to know women in our community and help support their mission and their goals. And so I have on my screen here, as you can see, I want to just share some testimonials with you guys on what this has done to our current members that were a part of it last year. And it's pretty awesome. So I'm going to just go through a quick slideshow so you guys can take a look and just read through what it's done. So give me just a second. All right. So we have a chapter member here. Sorry, it looks like it's blocked here, but it says, I really cherish the time I can't remember. I don't know what that one says. Because there's so much magic that happens when we're together. So great community, you guys, a great community of women that comes together. Let me just share. I just want to share a couple others because they're pretty awesome. And then I'm going to share this one too. So here's a few other testimonials that I would love for you guys to read. This one says, I was more aware than ever how I run my finances. I've learned a lot and have made more of an effort to be be present in my finances. So that's someone from another chapter. But you guys, this is the biggest thing is the financial piece to it. A lot of times, and I'm guilty of this too, a lot of times we don't know what's going on in our finances. Sometimes we're struggling in our finances and we don't know how to manage them, or we're too embarrassed to talk to them about people because when we're struggling, or sometimes we don't include our spouse. And I'm guilty of that. Like I'm guilty. I manage the finances. Usually I kind of just leave my husband out of it. And now, my goal is, we're husband and wife. We're going to do this together. So I've set some major goals for myself in this area, actually for us, I should say. But this is just an example of what we're going to be doing when you're a part of the chapter. And a lot of it has to do, it's interesting because a lot of things that were coming in was around finance. And that's a big part. I truly believe that if we as individuals can be strong in this area and we're not afraid to talk about it, and we feel confident that we're going to succeed at so many other areas in our lives. And I'm slowly seeing that now in my life. And so it's a huge piece, and it's something that we will tackle and talk about first during our first meeting. Okay. And so this is another one if you guys want to just take a look at it. But while you guys read that, I do want to just share a couple things. So a part of the chapter is, again, we will meet, it's free. It's for the ladies. We come together and we meet once a quarter. There are 5 pillars that we will talk about, and I'll go over them in just a second, but there are 5. So one quarter we will come together probably twice. Or I haven't decided, I may do 2 sessions in one. So as a chapter member, let me just hide these really quick. Okay. So as a chapter member, you will get one of these beautiful planners. And this isn't an ordinary planner. This is actually a planner that was very, it was specially designed by our leaders at Lime Life. It was very intentional when they were putting this together. It's something very different. When I first opened up my planner, I was like, this is a little bit different. But you will get this. And so just to give you an idea, so they come pre-packaged, but this is my planner. And it will tell you a little bit about a message from our directors. And it's going to tell you a little bit about this planner and how it works, because it is very different. And these are the 5 pillars. So these are the 5 pillars that we are going to talk about. So financial empowerment is the first one. And actually, let me hide this. I want to share my screen with you guys. Hopefully, I've never done this before. So hopefully you guys can see me. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, actually, it's not going to let me do it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I will drop a link so you guys can take a look. But these are the 5 pillars that we will be talking about through the year. Okay, so again, we'll meet once a quarter. And the first meeting is going to be in January. And so the first one we're going to talk about is financial empowerment. So that's very, very critical. And when I do have a guest speaker, her name is Katie. She has graciously said that she would love to be our first guest speaker. She has some experience in the financial industry, and so she's going to talk to us and just educate us about different things. She's gonna share some things that we should, basically the basics of what we should be knowing and how we can save and how we can do how we can be strong in this area of our lives. And so the other pillars are, so it's financial empowerment, wellness and self-care, interpersonal relationship, professional development and growth, and citizenship. So we will talk about all of these areas. We will have a guest speaker for all of these areas. And this planner is going to help us set goals. So again, if you are someone that sets goals and don't really accomplish them, because I used to be that person, or you don't know how to execute your goals, this is really going to help you. We have to, when we want to become a better version of ourselves, we really have to sit down and intentionally think about what our goals are. How are we going to get there? Sit down and write an action plan, because we'll never get there if we don't do that. And so this planner is going to help us get there. So this is a little vision board that I started to create. So this is something that you will do. And it can be whatever. What are your visions when it comes to your finances? What is your vision when it comes to your health and wellness, being active in the community? So we'll set goals for all of those areas. But it's pretty cool because there's this little financial tracker here. And I put, as you can see here, my financial goal for my husband and I is $10,000 for our savings. And then we celebrate our wins, and we just kind of go through, and, there's little workshop things that we're going to do and just quarterly things. So this is what you will get. So this will be a free gift that you'll get if you want to donate to help the foundation. That's totally optional. But you can just kind of see here, weekly focuses, things like that. So this is going to help us reach our 5 goals throughout the year. And so when we come together each quarter, we'll again have a guest speaker that will come in, speak about a different area. And then we'll be able to talk about where we're at with our goals. How are we doing? Maybe we need an accountability partner. I know I do. I am very good at just kind of walking away when I have something. Oh, I'll do it later. And I have learned I need an accountability partner. So almost everything that I do, I have a group of gals, my husband, who's rallying behind me and checking up on me. Hey, how are you doing with that? Do we need to, let's sit down and put together another action plan. So we really need that for each other. And that's how this correlates with the Brighter Together Foundation, is we support each other, support each other in that way, support each other's goals. How can we hold each other accountable? So that's what the foundation, the chapter is about, you guys, is coming together as a community, as women, and just being empowered and being educated, having someone come in and fill us with things, with knowledge and wisdom, so we can be a better version of ourselves. And I'm really excited, you guys, because this is the first chapter in New Mexico. And I would love for you guys to be a part of it. Again, it is free. We'll meet once a quarter. I will drop some links for you guys to check out. There's a video. There's some more information about what we do as a chapter. Also some FAQs if you're interested in looking at that. And the most important thing is, if you are interested, there is a Google form to fill out. It's going to ask you some questions, and I would love for you to fill that out, and I will contact you and I will answer any questions that you have. And it's also going to save you one of these planners. So if you want to be a part of it, it's going to save you this. So I know to save you one. And we will probably meet at the end of this month. And so if you do decide to be a part of it, I'll give you all the details of where we're going to meet. My goal and vision is to change it up and, kind of explore Albuquerque a little bit and check out different places. And so it will be a couple hours, maybe 2 to 3 hours, but it'll give some time to come together, get to know each other, connect, network. And then someone will come in and speak to us, and then we can talk about this planner and our goals and all of the things. So again, I would love for you guys to be a part of this. Share this with your friends and family. If you think someone could benefit from this, share the link with them. Tell them to fill out the interest form. Tell them to come, you can bring a guest to the first meeting, because really, I really want this to be something great for our community, especially for us women to come together. If you follow me, I had shared something earlier today about we need to just come together and support each other. We live in a world where we want to tear people down, and we can't be happy. It's so hard for us to be happy for other people. And whether it's good things, if they're going through a good season in life, it's hard for people to be happy, and we should be supporting each other. We should be cheering each other on. And if we are struggling in our life, we need to be there for each other. And that's what I'm really envisioning for this group of ladies, is for us to be there. When you are down, we can pray for you if that's what you want, or we can sit down and say, hey, let's help you with whatever it is that you're going through. And I don't think we do enough of that. And that's one of the things why I'm really passionate about this. I have a heart for helping other people and my community, and I'm just really, really grateful for this opportunity to do this. I have a team of gals behind me that are helping me successfully launch this, and I'm just really excited. So I would love for you to be a part of this. Again, it's free. Share it with everyone. Share it with your friends and family, anyone that you think that would love to be a part of this. I'll drop the link after this live. Have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. You guys can reach out to me on Messenger. If you know me personally, call me, text me. If you're on Instagram, you can send me an Instagram message as well. You can even throw your questions in the comments here on this live. So feel free to share this as well. I would love for you to tag your friends and family. And I'll be there to answer any questions that you might have. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. I so appreciate it. I do look forward to seeing your interest forms come in. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. And I will talk to you guys soon. Have a blessed one. Bye.